Okay, so continuing the boring series, I will be solving one more neat code random problem. So it is maximum products SubArray, and okay, I just think I need to pause the video to read some Slack message. Yep, the message is over, so we can just like just see the problem again. And this was like code written by me. Okay, I've solved this question many times. Last time I solved, okay, this month only on 9th August. Okay, let's solve it again. It will be some fun only. So given an integer, and we need to find a subarray that has the largest product, and we need to return the product. Test cases are generated so that the answer will definitely fit in 32-bit type integer. Okay, so what can be the solution? It can be either from say left to right, or say from right to left. So let's define prod equal to 1, and say max equal to 0, and for all arrays, okay, for all elements in the array, prod multiplied by x, and if prod is 0, we'll make prod equal to 1, otherwise we will make our max equal to math.max, max comma prod, and the same I guess we will do from the right end, length minus 1. Okay, and we will be multiplying our prod with a of I, and if our prod becomes 0, then we will say we will make our prod equal to 1, otherwise we will check max of prod, and we can definitely return max after all this. I think this should work like it worked last time also, so why don't it work now? It is pending. Okay, wrong answer on the last most test case. Okay, so answer can be negative also. So let's say integer dot main value. Okay, expected was got the idea. Got the idea. So it will be like this. Okay, it will be like this only. I guess, yeah. Now it should definitely work. Yeah. Okay, like some wrong summation over there, but there was some edge cases which can be like taken care of if we have some extra time. I guess we did it quite fast. So let's do some other problem. Move nth node from end of the list. So problem seems interesting. Okay. So when our linked list, we need to remove the nth node from the end. So one of the approach can be to count the number of elements and then find the number of nodes that is nth from the last, and then simply removing that particular node. But that is too much trivial. We need to think something even better. Okay. Okay, let's say we start some slow and fast pointers. Let's say we start our slowest like slow one from the head only, and the fast one from the nth element from starting. Say we are starting from this time 3, so 2 and 4, then 3 and 5, and when we are at last, we will say that like the gap between those elements will always be 2, and when the next element is of the first pointer is null, we will also make the next element of slow pointer to be null, not null, maybe slow dot next like that, and then we can terminate our search, I believe, or maybe terminate our iteration. So list node, say slow equal to head, and fast equal to head. So while n is greater than 0, head equal to head dot next. So it is always possible that node contains more than n value. Yeah, like more list contains more than n nodes. I mean to say that. So after this, where will our head pointer will go? So n is 2. When n in the first iteration, n will become 1, and okay, yeah, it's correct only. So while head is not null, if head dot next is null, slow dot next equal to slow dot next, and slow equal to slow dot next, and similarly head equal to head dot next, and we will return head. I guess we did something very wrong here. It should not be head, it should be fast everywhere, fast, and here fast, and here also fast. I believe this should work. Okay, for one case it gave wrong answer. Okay, when the size is 1 only, okay, can we say that if fast itself is null, we can return null, or maybe slow dot next. Let's try to submit it. Okay, it worked, and yeah, we did 100% of the submissions again. Last time when I did this submission, okay, last year in July. Okay, let's do one more. Pacific Atlantic water flow. I believe I solved this question earlier also. Okay, yeah. So the question is, there is a M-cross and rectangular island that borders both the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. I do not think like in the reality such an island exists, because maybe like in somewhere maybe to the west of USA it might exist. Though I am bad at geography. So the Pacific Ocean touches the island's left and the top edge, okay, and the Atlantic Ocean touches the island's right and the bottom edge. Okay, yeah, trying to visualize it. And the island is partitioned into grid of square cells, and you are given M cross an integer matrix. Height of RC represents the height of sea level above. Okay, yeah, this is Pacific Ocean, this is Atlantic Ocean. So the island receives a lot of rain, and the rain water can flow into neighboring cells directly north, south, east, west if neighboring cell's height is less than equal to the current cell's height. Water can flow from any cell adjacent to an ocean into ocean. Okay. Return a 2D list of coordinates. Result of I equal to Ri, Ci. Note as the rainwater can flow from Ri, Ci to both the Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans. Okay. We need to return such cells like from which like from those cells the water can flow to both of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. I believe this should be somewhat the reverse direction. Okay, what are the constants? So we have a 2 dot cross 200 matrix. So for every cell, can we check? There will be 400 cells, and we will spend 400 many steps to check. Yeah, it is possible only. Like 400 cross 400 is not 16 cross into 10 power 4. It is anyway acceptable. So let's first try for every particular cell, and then we may introduce some sort of DP, because let's say from 5 we are going to, let's say, 3, and we have already calculated our answer for 3. Then we can be sure that the answer for 5 will also be true, I believe. But how to check for any given cell? That's requires something to think. Okay. Okay, we can be sure that to all the top cells, okay, for all these cells on the left and the top boundary, we can directly go to the Pacific Ocean, and all the cells from the right and the bottom boundary we can directly go to the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, at least. Okay, now we need to proceed inside the grid. Okay, can I say that if the water will go to the both of the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, it must go to this cell and this cell? Can we say that? No, we can't say that like in general, because from this 5, let's say all the values are infinite except these. This is 5, this is 0, this is 0, or maybe this is 5, this is 4, this is 3, and 4 and 3. And it can definitely go to both of the sides. Okay, let's flow the water in reverse orders from all these cells and from all these cells, like all the boundary cells basically. And when we, how to say that, like okay, we will define some okay. Getting idea, I think I've got it. So initially we will maintain, okay, first define the dimensions. Okay, now we will maintain two Boolean matrices, Boolean Pacific of the same dimension and cross M, and Boolean this is Atlantic, no, Boolean and cross M. And for all the cells in like in the first row and in the first column, we will enter it in our queue. Okay, queue of integer array type. Okay, it will be q dot add new int I comma 0, and okay, specific of I comma 0 would be true because these cells are visible. Not visible, vegetable by Pacific Ocean. Okay. Now adding all the up cells also. Okay, q dot add new int 0 comma j, and specific of 0 comma j is also true. Okay, now can we like not directly, it will be difficult, so let's do the BFS only. Later we will see how to make our code a bit cleaner. Okay, so say int node equal to q dot poll, and int I equal to node 0 and j will be node 1. Now for all the four neighbors of this particular cell, let's calculate the coordinates of the new neighbor. Okay, if the neighbor exists inside a grid and its height is like strictly greater than the current cell height, because water will flow in the reverse direction, like we are assuming that, so we are considering it only. Okay, then we will add that particular neighbor in this time also. Xixj and specific of Xixj will be true. Okay, one more thing, that should not be visited, or maybe Pacific, by Pacific it should not be visited, XIXJ, or otherwise we even don't need that that check. If it is greater only, like if we are checking the greater condition, then the reverse will never be possible, so we don't need to check it there. And the same will be doing for, okay, no need to clear also, it's anyways clear only. Now we need to repeat all these things for Atlantic. Okay, now we'll be adding not 0 I comma 0, we will be adding I comma m minus 1 and I comma m minus 1, and it will not be 0 comma j, it will be n minus 1 comma j n minus 1, and it will start from 0 and it will end 1 before the last particular column. Okay, and also this should be Atlantic, Atlantic, yeah. So I think it's, yeah, it is now. What we need to return? A list of integers. Okay, list of integers, say answer or maybe list. Okay, yeah. Now for all the cells, what we will check, if this cell is visited by both, so Pacific of ij and Atlantic of I comma j, if both of them are true, we'll add a new array list. It will be a list of I comma j, I believe, and we can return our array list. Okay, we have not defined some functions, so, and some integers also. Private int say tx, okay, minus 1 0 0 and 1, and private int ty will be 0 minus 1 1 comma 0 0, and private boolean is safe, and int xi, int xj, or maybe ij will work. Okay, j in time we'll just check if I is less than greater than n minus 1, less than n, and same goes with j. Just we need to check j with n, not with n. Okay, and there was some compilation issues. So Boolean Atlantic, oh yeah, there is additional bracket. Okay, for the first one is wrong answer. So 0 comma 4 and 1 comma 3. So 0 4 means 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 2 0 2 0 4, and 1 3 1 3 and 1 4. I am not returning any 1 4, 1 and 4. So and this is in Atlantic. Pacific is fine. There are some in Atlantic and I minus 1 is anyways true only. There are some issues, I guess, in the approach only. I'm just checking water can flow from, let's say water flows in reverse direction. I'm just checking if water from Atlantic Ocean can flow to Pacific Ocean or not, using some cells, and we will mark all those cells maybe visited. Okay, Okay, I guess I found what is less than or equal to. So everywhere we just need to make this greater than equal to. The time limit will exceed because cycles will be there. So now we need that function. Not really a function, specific of xi and xj should be unvisited, and the same goes with the Atlantic Atlantic of xi xj should be unvisited. Yeah, now let's start this method. Because I set it, but we are waiting only say 36% of the summations. Last time how many we did, and what was the last time? January 25. It's almost 1 year 7 months. Okay, let's see the solution only. Not understanding that problem. Okay. They are doing the same thing, exact same thing. Okay, maybe we can just see the summations itself. What were the fastest summations? Okay, we are here, and this is why the code is not updating. Yeah, it updated. Okay, they are doing the same. Instead, they are doing a DFS, which I don't think it's fast enough. Anyways, so I believe our code was fine only. We just need to think in the reverse direction. Okay, let's do one more question, then we will just switch it off. Okay, what's search key? It's a hard one and it will take time. Let's see the question. Okay, I solved it, and a long try question. I don't want to do such a long question. IGM will be fine. Okay, not this one, reverse criteria. I've solved this. Okay, top k frequent element. I believe I never solved this one. Yeah, okay, I solved this also. I think when okay, my last year May. So almost half an year, like 1.5 year. Not half, like May is the 5th month. 1 year 3 months. Okay, so let's leave that. Just see the question itself. So we have been given an integer array nums and an integer k. We need to return k most frequent elements. So we may return the answer in any order. So k most frequent elements we need to return. Okay, k most frequent, or okay, k most frequent. Okay, and the answer can be anything. Okay, so let's define a map of type integer to integer to record the occurrences. Say hm and do a new hash map. It will be say for all int and nums hm dot put x hm dot get or default x comma 0 plus 1, and then we will define a priority queue of say type integer pq new priority queue what happened? Yeah, queue. Now for map dot, and I believe like at least k many distinct characters should exist. The number of unique. Okay. Must be better than n log n. Yeah, I am doing it in n log k. The integer comma integer e hm dot entry set so okay, again it will be a type of int array. Okay, and we need to define some custom comparator. type integer array public int compare. We'll just return x1 minus y1. Okay, we'll be adding pq.add new int e.getKey and e.getValue, and if pq.size is greater than say k, we will just do pq.remove. Yeah, and I guess it's okay only. And now int ans will be a new array of size k, and while pq is not empty, int will be 0. Answer of int plus plus equal to pq.remove of 0. Okay, and we can return our answer. Okay, let's try to submit it. We are getting 77% of the submission. I don't think like there exists any better. Yeah, there exists saying okay frequent what to say that k largest element also there exists some element not element there exists some algorithm with better runtime. So here what you are doing, okay, q integer already q ct.len ct is what count. Okay, I do not understand that approach. Also, it's getting somewhat late. Let's leave it. Okay, I'm not tired. How many questions we have did in past 26 minutes? I believe 3 to 4. I think. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for joining.